Hello, welcome. Greetings, Capricorn. This reading is for you. This reading is going to be a reading for Capricorn for the full moon in Pisces. We have a full moon in Pisces, September 1st, September 2nd. And this reading is going to be a general reading for you, Capricorn. And we're going to be looking into the energies that are surrounding you right now, and we're going to look into the energies that will be building from now until September 17th when we have our next full moon. So please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what vibes with you, take what resonates with you, and discard the rest. The readings aren't always going to resonate with everyone. If you want a more detailed reading, I definitely advise looking up your moon sign, your rising, and your Venus. Alrighty. Let's see what we have going on for you, Capricorn. Let's see what sort of energies we have going on right now. Okay, Capricorn, we have Nine of Wands, Temperance, and King of Cups. Okay, so it looks like, Capricorn, you might have been feeling a little bit like this guy. But the message here is to don't give up right now. You've been working really hard. Continue working. Because look, 9 out of 10 here. Okay? You got 9 out of 10. You got one more one to go. Don't give up right before you get to the finish line. Your hard work is going to pay off. It looks like you're really focused on getting to where you need to go. You are focused on bringing this divine balance of temperance here into your life. And it looks like you're really working on your emotional self, and you're tuning in to your emotional well-being. You're tuning into your higher emotional self, tuning into your emotional intelligence. That's very important as far as getting into balance here with temperance. So it looks like right now, Capricorn, the overall vibe here is don't give up. It looks like you're really getting things under control with yourself in your life emotionally, and trusting yourself and learning how to incorporate some balance. Just don't internalize the struggle that you're feeling right now, because things are coming closely to an end where you're going to have some relief. So let's go ahead and look into what we have going on here as far as your elemental spread. Alrighty. At the heart of the matter, at the spirit of the matter, we have the Chariot. So it looks like you're really driven, Capricorn, by your inner will right now. And all of these other cards I have here for you look really, really good. So don't worry that you've been feeling like this guy. You've been pretty tore up, Capricorn. And it looks like it's because you've been working really hard. So in the house of the North here, we have 10 of Pentacles. This is really super great to have in the house of the North for you, especially Capricorn, being an earth sign. This means that, look, keep yourself grounded in knowing that your work stuff is going to be cool. Your money's going to be cool. You're going to have plenty of abundance to enjoy with yourself, your loved ones, friends, family. I mean, when you take a look at this card, it's such a beautiful card. Everything on here is, what more could you ask for? Beautiful home, beautiful scenery, loving family, friends. You even got little dogs here. Your abundance is going to be cool. So don't worry about that. Keep yourself grounded in knowing that your abundance is protected right now, Capricorn. In the house of the West, we have the Knight of Wands. So in order to balance out your water, your emotional self in the house of the West, Capricorn, you need to move ahead with your inner fire. If you want to continue to be this cool, collected, emotionally stable, and intuitive King of Cups, you really need to use the energy of this Knight of Wands to move you ahead. This is reigniting your inner passion and also remembering not to burn out. So this is a slow burn. Don't move ahead in haste because you don't want to put all the fire energy where it doesn't need to go or make a mistake. In the house of the South here, we have Ace of Wands. This is perfect to have in the South. This is literally taking that matchstick and lighting up your inner fire, lighting up your inner will. And really, that goes along with the theme here of what we said is at the heart of everything is this Chariot, your inner will. Now, I kind of want to go back to this for a second because a lot of times the Chariot comes up for people who are looking to move. Maybe you want to buy a new home, get a different apartment. Maybe you're just really unhappy with wherever it is you're living. And usually this indicates some sort of move. It could be from one job to another as well. And it also represents the power of your inner self, the power of your inner will. So it looks like regardless of whatever direction you're going, whether you're transitioning between jobs, careers, between locations where you're living, buying a new home, etc., or even just moving into a new phase in life, it really looks like this fire energy is really going to help you, Capricorn. You need to remember to also balance yourself, Capricorn. So balance all your elements here. Don't get too focused on just your pentacles. Don't get too fossilized with your element of earth. Allow this energy of fire and water and air, because we have a nice balance spread here. Allow all the energies to move together for you. In the house of the East, which is the element of air and the mind, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is about bringing together balance, but also letting go of different ideas that don't serve you. You know, who says you have to make money a certain way? Who says you absolutely have to have this degree or that degree? This is about letting go of any sort of conditioning that you might have been thinking about your abundance. And how do you measure your abundance? This is all about the type of value that you place on your money and yourself and how all of that connects with one another and how you think about it. Now, what is bringing this all together? Ace of Swords. Fresh, new perspective. So you can count on all of these elements coming together by allowing yourself to gain a new perspective. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move right into our charm toss, and let's see what we have here for you. Whoa. Okay, what fell? I think the key fell. Okay, so a lot of things just flew off the table here. I'm going to start with what is absolutely not even on the table because we're going to count that too. So it looks like really 3 things you need to focus on, Capricorn. There's a missing key you have here. So whatever I'm reading here for you, Capricorn, something is missing. And this is going to be something that is going to have to come from within yourself. So you have a missing key here in this reading, and it's up to you to find that hidden key, to find that hidden meaning. And I'm also seeing here, because this is what nearly flew off the table, your consciousness. This represents your consciousness, your intuition, and it's looking like you really need to focus on that more. That may not be a strong point in your life right now, and maybe that's something that you've been weak in and you need to focus on. The other object that flew is actually a piece of Numite, which is called the Sorcerer's or Magician's Stone, and that represents revealing hidden magic within. So that could be something that's missing from your life also. I'm also seeing that the lingam stone, it fell on the Knight of Wands. And this is definitely a very masculine energy. So what this represents is moving ahead emotionally by getting in touch with your yang, your masculine energy. Here on the Chariot, we have the rose quartz and the diamond ring of commitment. So what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn, is you really need to commit yourself to moving ahead and whatever it is you're moving ahead to. And this is really going to bring about this is going to bring love. If you're not in a relationship, you might fall into a relationship soon. This could have to do with either a move or a job transfer or something like that, but you might actually meet somebody in the process. And what you really need to take a bite out of right now with this wolf tooth is enjoy your abundance. Enjoy it. So you can enjoy it now, Capricorn. You don't need to fixate on it anymore because it's there. It's there for you. What I'm really seeing, Capricorn, overall is that balance that you're seeking. The key is really going to lie, I'm thinking, in awakening your inner intuition and revealing these hidden treasures that you have within yourself that you haven't been able to balance or tune into because you've been feeling like this guy and you've been focused too much on your earth. You've been focused too much on your pentacles. So let's go ahead and bring about a beautiful combination of elements for you. Bring about your fire, bring about your water, bring about your air. Blend everything together, and I hope you have a beautiful full moon in Pisces. Thanks for watching, Capricorn. See you next time.